Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel once again. And guys, in this video today we are going to learn about configuring server-side application, that is also known as SSA, and it is completely like configuring server-side application conversion. I spoke about it in my previous video also. What is conversion and why it is required? Okay, so in this video we'll see complete chapter. One chapter is there for this, and I hope this video will give you valuable information. And if you feel it was informative, please do subscribe, like, and share the channel so that I will get you motivation. And here let me begin. This is ninth chapter. So guys, by default RightFax server uses its built-in conversion engine to generate RightFax images from document file attachments that are passed to RightFax server in their original format, such as Microsoft Word, Excel, or PowerPoint. Very simple. I hope there should not be any confusion. So by default RightFax uses its built-in conversion engine, okay, to generate images, because whatever is coming will be stored in the form of images also. That is, I have already discussed in my previous video. And the standard RightFax conversion engine is very fast and efficient, but there are occasional variances between the fax image is generated and the original document. If the conversion quality of faxed file attachment is unacceptably low, your RightFax server can be configured to use the application that create the attachment instead instead of the RightFax conversion engine. This is known as server-side application conversion. So guys, apart from the inbuilt conversion engine, we can use couple of application. Okay, that is known as server-side application. Very simple server-side application conversion. Okay, note, server-side application conversion is not used for documents that are printed directly from the native applications to the RightFax print to fax driver. The print to fax conversion is handled by the native application on the client computer before it is sent to the RightFax server. Okay, and here about server-side application conversion. Where possible, server-side application conversion supports multiple concurrent document conversion to save processing time and server resources. Also, blank pages are moved from the fax image to save on channel resources and fax cost. Okay, so it is in simple word, it is a cost saving mechanism. Very simple. Okay, and SSA conversion is available when fax files, faxing files using uh, fax util, fax util web, the send to a shortcut menu, and Microsoft Exchange, SMTP or Lotus Notes email gateways, one of the add docs, embedded code, the RightFax API, the COM API, and apart from this, where I went, apart from this, before configuring RightFax server, uh, before configuring your RightFax server to perform server-side application conversion, consider the potential drawbacks of starting an application on the RightFax server each time a file attachment fax image is generated, such as full applications are much larger and more processor intensive than the standard RightFax conversion engine. You may need to upgrade the RightFax server memory or processing capacity to support server-side application conversion, especially if your organization generate a lot of faxes with attached files. And most applications require some user intervention. Situations may arise in which an application waits for user input such as password. RightFax cannot guarantee that it will be in all cases be able to prevent or bypass such occurrence. If one or more faxes being processed through server-side application conversion fail to, what will happen here? Let me minimize it. Okay, and fail to send, the application on the server is not stalled and may be waiting for attention. And to minimize unpredictable results such as incorrect fax image output or conversion failure, all true type font, documents, templates, macros, and other components used by your organization must be installed on your computer. And if SSA conversion does not succeed in creating fax image, RightFax uses built-in conversion engine to create the fax. Okay, if this SSA is failed, the default will be in used. Okay, and conversion record and errors. File that fail to convert are saved. So there is location, this location. So if file is not converting, so it will be going to program RightFax conversion engine errors. Okay, this is the path, and conversion records are saved to once again this is the path. Okay, matrix shared file matrix inside this 32-bit RightFax. To change how long error and conversion records are retained. So here server name, program data, RightFax conversion engine errors. Edit the retention days value. Here we can change this and configure the RightFax conversion engine service for SSA. So if you want to configure, you can follow certain steps. So guys, the RightFax conversion engine service starts application for server side. Okay, the RightFax conversion engine service is responsible to start applications for server side conversion. It detects when an SSA supported attachment is passed to the RightFax server and start the appropriate application to convert the file. And RightFax conversion engine converts files created with the Microsoft Office program, Word, Excel, PowerPoint, and Vision. The conversion engine can also be configured to perform optional character recognition, OCR. Okay, that I will show you in my coming up video. So you can see like page 226. And to convert HTML documents, RightFax uses a dedicated HTML conversion engine. For more information, it will be I will be showing in 101. And Microsoft Office must be installed on RightFax server and any work server that will perform SSA conversion. So that is one requirement. Now installing Office application. On each of the RightFax server and work server that will perform SSA conversion, install 32-bit edition of Microsoft application, Word, Excel, PowerPoint version like 2010 or 2013. So guys, here one note is that the version of the Office of the server on the server or work server must be able to open the Word document or Office document that are submitted by client computer. So guys, to install Office application on the RightFax server, you have to run setup of MS Office, and like it will you can customize installation, but destination folder you should keep default only. And apart from this, these are the components to be installed: Excel, Word, PowerPoint, Office tools, shared features. And when the installation is complete, restart the computer, okay, or Windows. For each Office application, set the security for macros to lowest setting and clear all checkboxes for protected view. And start each Office application that you have installed on the server, and then close it, ensure that they work properly. That is the thing I'm talking about it. And guys, opening the RightFax conversion engine, so you need to go to Enterprise Fax Manager, in the left pane services, and then RightFax conversion engine. Okay, and configuring Office applications. So Microsoft Office applications may require some configuration to ensure the SSA conversion work properly. So local testing will uh, ultimately determine the optimal setting for your environment. And these are the following files type are supported. So you can see here, like Microsoft complete package will be supported, and rich text format RTF. Now I will show you one thing to create and use word cover sheet. So that is I'm going to cover in my 155 page. And a small note here, note the following, guys. So Excel 2010 can create two type of XML output, both with the extension of XML. RightFax can convert spreadsheets that have been saved in XML spreadsheet 2003 format, but not Excel 2010 XML data format. So these are the few things we need to be very careful. But yes, if you are working in team, you will have team who knows each and everything, or they will support you. So not to worry too much about what is written here, this much information, because if you are going to work, you are going to work in a pre-configured environment. Okay, you will not going to deploy a new configuration or setup kind of thing. So that thing you should remove from your mind. So you are going to work with a team, there you will get some working guys or engineers, so they know what to do, what is configured, what you have to do. Just take training, that's it. Nothing to worry what and all is written here, how much is written here kind of things, because they are running the operation, they are doing day to day the same work. You are joining a new team, so not to worry too much about it. Now guys, here to configure office application. Okay, open the conversion engine configuration wizard. This I will show you later on. And for each application, on the respective tab, specify memory timeout and retry setting by completing the following field. Application monitoring, like use this setting to allocate memory as needed. The default is like 70 MB usually, but you can upgrade it, you can define more. And document monitoring. Okay, maximum conversion time factor. So move the slider to the right to use a multiplication factor that increases the estimated conversion time. And this is useful to troubleshoot document that appear to have stopped responding but may just require more time. Okay, if any document is requiring more time, in that condition this factor will be useful. And now maximum number of retries, like specify the maximum number of conversion attempts per document, we can define this. And to set advanced print option to improve the conversion quality, click optimize, click customize automation printer preferences. This is also I'm going to show you in coming up slide or video. Now here configuring HTML conversion. Okay, so guys, RightFax uses a dedicated HTML conversion engine to fax HTML files. And to configure HTML and HTML conversions, open the conversion engine configuration, and then on the HTML tab, complete the following field. Local testing will ultimately determine the optimal setting for your environment. And application monitoring, once again, like you need to give some space or value. The default value is 70 MB is usually, but you can change it. And now here document monitoring, again that comes to factor. So here also you can make couple of changes, increase the time. And here the next thing is page headers and footers. If your conversion require header and footer print code, you must add them to the header and footer field. Page margin, use the up and down arrows to configure page margins. Number format varies with original settings. If the format includes a period of uh, if the format include a period as a decimal separator, the values are in inches. Okay, so these are these certain things you have to follow. And configuring Firefox page HTML conversion. To use Firefox based HTML conversion, install the latest version of Firefox and two add-ons. To install the latest version, we can go to, okay, like what you have to do, you need to download and install it. Stop the RightFax conversion engine, or start and then stop it if it is not running. This will generate a new folder in RightFax path work server converters named Firefox converter profile, and restart the RightFax conversion engine. And here are some settings you need to do. And to install Firefox add-ons, from the administrator command prompt, run Firefox profile. This is the profile you can see here, you can note down. And in Firefox, click open menu and go to add-ons, and search for and install unmst, and search for install grease monkey. Okay, pronunciation is different for me. Restart the Firefox when prompted by this installer. Okay, ensure that both add-on icon appear in the upper right corner of the Firefox when using the converter profile, and close the Firefox. Yes, this Firefox is done here. You can pause the video and make a note. Now configuring XPS conversion. So to configure XPS conversions, open the conversion engine configuration window, and XPS tab, the following field, local application monitoring. Again you have to give some space, more space. Larger document, again here factor, and retries. Now I will show you here something. You can see Word, Excel. Okay, this is conversion engine, Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Internet Explorer, request start, XPS logging. So configuring conversion logging, whether it is happening or not, error kind of things. So for this guys, you need to go to logging tab. Okay, tab provides RightFax administrator with control over the type of messages logged by the conversion engine, and each of these messages can be customized using categories and logging labels. And by default, all output return to the Windows event logs when the service is running in debug mode. So guys, for this, open the conversion engine, and you have to go to this tab, and here you can see error of warning info verbose. These are the information you can define, you can select here. And improving the conversion quality, guys, the quality of the fax conversion depends on many factors. Okay, you can test different options for improving your quality by using the hold for preview option in util fax util or fax util web, and then deleting the fax before documents are downscaled to the selected fax solution. They can be converted with buys uh, toward improved text legibility, toward improved graphic fidelity, or bias toward both. So to make it better, what you can do, like to set default conversion bias, like go to general tab, then general tab is specify default quality of the conversion. To not optimize the conversion, select none. To optimize for graphical fidelity, select optimize for images. To optimize the legibility of text, select optimize for text. And to optimize for both text and images, select high contrast. You may be able to improve post-script conversion by selecting the show all text as black checkbox. Okay, these are the settings available for improving the quality. And here, to set advanced print options for office automation printers, again go to conversion engine configuration window, and you can see Excel, PowerPoint, Word. Customize automation printer preferences, go to advanced, printer option, printer feature, and make any of the following changes, like enable print all text as blank, to darken the text. Next, to optimized select, so you can read a couple of things, you will see there only. Okay, and configuring the service account. So guys, like this conversion service, the conversion engine must be run under an account that has permission to open conversion application and permission to create a printer. The local system account does not have this permission and cannot be used as service account. To set a service account, open this engine, click service account, and then open the Microsoft Office program, create a printer, and this account must also have profile on the RightFax server. Click OK, and when prompted, restart yes. Now apart from this, I will show you one thing. To configure timeout on a failed conversion. So in server side application conversion fail, you can configure RightFax to automatically timeout, stop the conversion, and set the fax status to conversion failed. For this, what you have to do, to have the work server recover after being stopped by this feature, what you can do, in the Windows control panel, open administrative tools, then go to services and open RightFax work server, and then recovery option is there. And one note is there, guys, to view the RightFax control panel icon on 64 system, be sure to select view 32-bit control panel item in the control panel, and on the recovery tab, select services response to the shutdown. To configure the timeout, open the RightFax server, stop all work server services, edit the Windows registry, length of time indicated by the kill service timeout value on the RightFax server for each work server, and I will show you this in my coming up videos, and restart the services. Apart from this, guys, controlling server side application conversion. So all files controlling conversion, including any custom files, must reside in the config folder, and by default location of the config folder is, I will show here, like C program files 32-bit RightFax. To change its location, see, I will show you, I showed you in my previous videos, couple of videos. To control whether server-side application conversion or built-in conversion are attempted first. So in conversion control.xml, in the config folder, edit the conversion quality number value and enter a number between 0.0 and 1.0. The conversion type with the higher number is attempted first. Okay, by default SSA conversion are set to the higher number and thus attempt first. And apart from this, guys, troubleshooting. So troubleshooting the conversion engine, like all RightFax services, you can run the conversion engine in debug mode for real-time monitoring, logging, and troubleshooting. You can customize the trace logging level, group by processes, and save the output to an RTF or TXT file. So to run the conversion in the debug mode, you need to go to services, and in the list of services, just right click RightFax engine and debug diagnostic window will open. So guys, here I am done with this video, and in next video we will learn about creating RightFax user accounts. So if you feel this video was informative, please do subscribe channel, comment, and I will meet you in next video. Till then, bye bye.